Good morning, guys. Here you can see me making my breakfast. So to start off my day for my get ready with me with my everyday look, I'm going to eat 2 Nutella toasts and 2 chocolate chip cookies. And I always eat this unhealthy in the morning because it's like the only time of the day where you're like able to eat unhealthy. And then I'm also going to drink a cup of coffee because it is what keeps me starting the day. I hope you enjoy. So to start this off, I'm going to use my toner in Soft Touch by Synergen, and I'm just going to put this on a cotton pad and then rub it or wipe it all over my face to get off all of the sweat and grease and stuff that you just get overnight, because you don't want to put anything over there or on top of there like a day cream or your makeup. After this, I'm using my BB more Brighten Up day cream. This is a very hydrating day cream. That's why I don't use a lot of it, because I have quite oily skin and I don't want it to get too greasy. So I'm just rubbing it all in, and after using my day cream, I'm also going to be using an eye cream, which is this one, the Hydro Eye Cream by Rival de Loop. Like the name says, it's very hydrating. I put it on my ring finger and I just used a bit too much in this video. But yeah, and then I rub it in between my ring fingers and then I press it or like tap it into underneath to the skin underneath my eyes. And you really feel the hydration that eye cream gives you. Then I'm going to brush my teeth, and for that I'm using the Advanced Sensation White by Colgate. And then I'm just going to start with my makeup, which is the 12-Hour Matte Mousse makeup in 025 Light Beige by Catrice Cosmetics. And I'm using this with the concealer brush because even though it is a mousse makeup, I use it like a concealer, which means I put it on where I have redness or where I have spots, and then I just and then I just blend it into my skin. And yeah, I don't put it like all over my face. And after this, I'm using the e.l.f. Stage eyeshadow base by Sense, and I put a drop or on my eyelids and then rub it in with my ring finger. And after that, I use the Fit Me Pressed Powder in 315 Soft Honey by Maybelline New York with a fluffy powder brush. And I'm doing this after the eyeshadow cream so that the cream can kind of dry. For my eye makeup, I'm going to use the Revolution Makeup London palette in Redemption Palette Iconic 3. This is our all pink tones and it reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. And I'm starting off with a crease brush and I'm using then I'm going to be using this mauve color with also a bit of a shimmer, or with quite a bit of shimmer, and with the same crease brush I used earlier. And I'm also going to put it in my crease, but also in the corner of my eyes and blending it a bit inwards so that it blends with the rose color and that the outer corners are a bit darker. Then with a very flashy blending brush, I'm just using it clean and blending out the edges. And then with the highlight color from the palette, with the same brush, I'm highlighting my brow bones and the inner corners of my eyes. Next, I'm going to use my eyeliner. This is the Essence Eye Pencil in 1 Inkheart. It's from the Love Letters collection. And I just think that gray tones go really well with rosy colors, and it's less harsh than black. That's why I like to use this. Then I'm going to use my mascara. It's the MasterpieceMax High Volume and Definition Mascara by Maxfactor. I'm not a big fan of this mascara because of the brush. It's like plastic bristles, and I prefer the other kind of brushes, but yeah, still using it. And I also do my lower lashes, as you can see. Next, I'm using a bronzer. This is the bronzer in Sunkiss by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and with it, I'm using the bronzing brush by e.l.f. as well. And then I'm going to use the blush, and this is just it doesn't have a specific color name. This is by BriConti, and it's a very light pink, which gives you just like a little flush of something, which I really, really like. Next is my highlighter, and this is the highlight powder in 101 Love Poem from the Essence, from the Love Letters limited edition, and I used again the bronzing brush with it. And then I'm going to open up my hair, which I just back so that it doesn't bother me. And I use my Maybelline hairbrush. Before that, I used the Nanuco Agua de Colonia. This is like a cologne thing for babies, but I still use it, and I just put this in here, and I put this in this other bottle because it sprays it better, and put this all over or all in my hair. And yeah, it gets a bit wet, the hair, but I mean it dries, and your hair keeps the fragrance the best. And then I brush my hair, brush all through it. And then to be that boring with the open hair, with the loose hair, I'm going to take bobby and pin a section of my hair back. Then I'm going to put on my lipstick, which I'm using the Kiko Milan lipstick in I don't know, I don't remember the number, but it's a nice pink. Oh, it's a 903, and it's a nice pink for everyday color. But yeah, and then I'm going to use my perfume, which is the Creamy and Delicious perfume by Playboy. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready with me, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!